guys, welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. That's right, and we're doing the final episode, well, on this, probably last video, if I have made 2 parts of this, but we're on episode 5, the last part. Let's get started. It's going to show what happened last time. Got 2 videos planned. Yeah. This one and GTA one.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Oh yeah, I killed him.
Not if I can avoid it.
Sorry, I moved the mic a little bit.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
He does.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
And we did.
What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit.
Bloody Mary.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
We threatened him. I enjoy this. Okay. Okay, at least we don't have to play third and get the intro. But today, on Twitter, they, released the vending machine, release date for the consoles, October 26th. And I left a comment on it and said, I had it pre-ordered right when the first release date was leaked. It was leaked on GameStop's page, website. Meatly liked it. I couldn't believe it. The Meatly, the creator of vending machine, liked it. That is something when the creator does that. I just can't believe it. I was so excited when I thought it was gonna be like a fake one because people can't make fake accounts, but it was the official Meatly. It was awesome. I retweeted it. I retweeted the console things. I got pre-ordered for PlayStation. For some reason,
You've come a long
Switch
way.
was $30. Other one's 20.
You must be tired.
Always smoking. Yawning. Why? I don't know.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio.
I'm here for one reason.
It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Sorry if you hear air conditioner. I don't want to be hot
Sheriff,
during the recording.
for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
Yeah.
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their
You
shots
can't
at
play
me.
with me.
Don't try to play me. It won't work.
I'm not trying to control you. I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I am truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? It's been a long couple of days for you.
Don't give me this employee bullshit. I know it was you.
What must I say to convince you that I'm innocent, dear? It wasn't me. And I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I killed your
The
brother,
man
dude.
said he'd take care of it.
Hit him!
So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Won't be the first time I hit him.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything! After what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
I don't think it was Georgie.
killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking
punch him.
belonged. Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill him.
blame me for
Like
it.
an official character from
You will
something.
be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
I know a lot of these
This is
are
right bollocks, sis.
Bad Wolf.
You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued
both of you.
cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Right, Crooked
Yeah, what
Man.
the fuck? You're gonna make sure
We're
we
gonna
all
have
go
to
down this shit
all
with
these
you?
men.
I
Except the
told
Crooked
you.
Man, so I'm gonna grab the Crooked
I'm
Man.
running out of patience, Crooked Man.
We
I don't have
punched
time to fuck
Georgie.
around here.
Tweedledee.
This could
And
have
the other
gone
guy.
so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, she's in the mirror. Yep, she's in the mirror. Hey. So,
Did I miss anything good? I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
we're gonna have to kill all these people. X.
Over here!
Uh-oh.
You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
This guy.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
X. Jesus.
Oh, God.
Cute. Oh, that's a cute.
This way.
Oh, I thought oh. I think the rest of them guys are dead.
I know.
Here comes the murderer. X. You can't match my expressive skills. Oh, sure. X. Spider-Man right there. It's the Spider-Man now. Jesus. Oh, get him in the car. Get ready. The Spider-Man waiting. Yeah. Oh, a rocker up in here. I wish I could write rocker. That was a classic game. I used to play games, and that was it. Let's throw it. We're doing that, so that's basically it. Okay, go. Okay, go. Go. Alright. Still bias? Yes. Ready, go.
Fuck! What was that?
Big bad wolf boy. What's going on?
Take him off!
I can't.
X. Oh, you really think you can get away from me? You really do think that, right? You really think that? Oh,
Done it.
like,
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Okay, I think I picked the right way. We're gonna catch those two. Even the girl. They're behind it.
Oh, fuck! Oh,
Come on.
right. Fuck it!
That was intense. Up, back no. Listen, I'm sorry that I stabbed you. Well, you were trying to stab me, so. They're gonna leave the crooked man for the last episode. I'm coming in, I don't care. You're going to jail, Georgie. You shouldn't have admitted it. They did rat you out, though, but still. Don't worry, snitches get stitches.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on.
Boy. Hello?
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff.
No.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean...
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron.
Well, you tried to stab me, so...
Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
Hit him again.
You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you. You don't know the fuck about anything.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
This time I do everything to everybody. I've hurt
Why
people.
should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, this is the way it has to be.
I know that.
Wait.
But you're not going to be the one to do it. I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
What?
Fuck!
I never said it, but that's what I thought. They kept their heads on.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just...
Jeez.
Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh. Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get
up.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
I don't want you to just die out if we have to.
All right, Georgie.
Alright. At least that poster censored herself. Usually I think these are funny sometimes when I punch people or something, but that wasn't funny. That was sad. That was sad. I think about doing like little compilation of like every time I punch someone or something with that song dun 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 dun. I don't know the song name. I need to look it up because I don't know the name of it, because that'd be funny to try to match it up, do a lot of editing, put it on jog. Oh, kick down the door. Yeah.
Of course.
X button. Oh, it worked. See, kids? The way to open a locked door is to press the X button. I like my new controller. It's blue all the way. There's a way to make my custom one, but it's only paying pounds, and I don't live in England, so it would work out. I don't know if that would take money too. But we're going in. I thought music was playing. Like, dun, dun, dun. That indie kind of music.
Bigby Wolf.
Hello there.
The
I
big
think.
bad wolf.
You're dang right. I'm big, bad. I was gonna say in the right places, but bad would not make sense.
You used to be something. They used to fear you.
Hey.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
What's in here? Silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh. Ow! That did
It's
not
about
hurt at all.
time you showed up.
A little bit. Ow.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Errand boy, how
I
about
see
that?
you've made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't
Or you
make
will
this
die.
worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hit her!
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to
Broke
fight
my
proper?
arm. You deserve. You! Yeah. That hurt. I'm back. Uh-oh. Become a monster too, just like we do. This is a cool concept of a game, I gotta say. I think it's a comic. It's made by DC. So I would want a movie of this, definitely. I would want a movie of this. It'd be cool. I saw it this way, so. We gotta balance, right? Balance. Balance. If you need balance. Okay. Right. Oh, I didn't hit it. Oh, crap. I'm using ready. I wasn't ready for that. I really regret that. Okay. Alright, she hit us, but we still gotta keep balance. Just balance in life. Steam is burning my ass a little bit, but it's fine. Ready, ready, ready. Cue. Oh, square. Square!
Where are you?
There!
Come out and face me!
Alright, Bloody Mary. Oh. Big bad wolf. I hit my butt. Maybe it would have worked in the first place. Down. X button pressing back. X. I'm pressing it. Oh, okay. Now my arm's cramping up. Uh-oh. What the werewolf now? I thought we turned into like a real wolf. Yeah, on the back of it is a real wolf, so I guess we turned into a real looking wolf. Not just a werewolf. Okay. That's terrifying. That's something DLM Games would say. He's a regular Bigby now. Please don't be completely naked. Crooked man, like, be over there like, damn. I'll mess with you. He watched the whole thing. He's like shocked. I don't want to die next. Oh Jesus, we're gonna die. I mean, I'm gonna die. It's not over yet.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6. I won't miss next time.
Oh yes, we.
Before you do anything with me,
Villains say that,
I thought
but
I
they
should
always
point out
do.
a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You won't be alive.
How about I bring your corpse back to the woodlands instead?
You're not going to kill me.
You'd bet your life on that?
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
Yeah.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
You don't want me to kill you, you want
I'm
to kill
no
me.
murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
You had them
And I
killed
think you
them.
know that.
That's the thing.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my
I
side
believe
of the
Georgie.
story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We'd both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Yeah, but
There's
you had
still
them
a
killed.
lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
You might have a jury of your
And I
peers.
don't think I'm being unreasonable.
You pay them off.
If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a
I was
difficult
shot by
time
your
explaining
men.
yourself to Miss
My
White
arm
and
was
the
broken.
rest of this miserable town.
You had them Bloody Mary attack
You're
me
often
just then.
reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Alright.
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you
about
just want to
Fabletown.
look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
He's dead.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
You're not
No,
going.
I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse.
Everybody's been murdered. I was the champion.
You said enough.
She's dead. Well, oh, we're doing the Batman Arkham thing. The Joker. I mean, he got the same exact suit looking like the Joker. Da, 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 da. If it cuts off, I'm sorry. I don't know how long I've been recording. The PlayStation really needs to update where it tells you how long you've been recording, and not just cut you off. You know. Yeah.
Where the hell is Bigby?
Oh, come on.
Where is he?
Are you fucking kidding
Are
me?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
He shot me, so I had to kill him. He tortured everybody in this town. And I have to stop them all. Like Sylvester Stallone.
What have you done?
Oh, God.
Bigby.
Shit.
He killed him.
You're damn
Holy
right.
shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it!
You ripped him apart.
I told you to bring him back alive.
It's
It's
over.
over. Crooked Man is dead. No shit.
I thought I wanted him gone. But this?
It's terrible.
No, it's not.
What the hell happened? Tell
A
me.
lot.
Tell me why you did this.
It was
I was
self-defense.
just defending myself. It was him or me.
That's not what it looks like, buddy. You tore that fucker apart. I get it, but...
You call that self-defense?
Oh, God.
He had a silver
Would it have
bullet.
been that
He's gonna
hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice!
It is justice.
You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Maybe
Which,
not.
in this case...
You can't do
I
things
say
like
it
this
is.
anymore.
He
I
murdered
say
2
it is
people, had them
justice.
killed,
And that's the end of it.
broke my arm.
Serious?
That is not the end of it.
Well, I think he did the right thing. If this guy killed Faith,
And my sister.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete. That's why we needed him
ordered their
here.
The Crooked Man ordered their deaths. He's behind it.
He ordered it. Well, then who the fuck did it?
Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning... What? Where is he?
Bigby? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
I
killed him.
He's dead.
Actually, he tried to stab me, so
What?
boom.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe
Well, I
that's
didn't
not
kill
such
him,
a
he was
bad
dying,
thing.
so I was gonna say he's dead.
With this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the Crooked Man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community.
Attacking people.
And
When
killing
did I
those
ever
people out
attack
there
it?
on your own
Okay,
without
yeah, I have.
without due process. It makes us look like
killers?
how could you do this?
It's just one thing after
I
another.
solved the
Look,
case.
I'm glad he's fucking dead.
But like this?
What does it really
I
matter?
solved it.
I solved this case. The Crooked Man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What? Are you guys buddy-buddy with the Crooked Man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Greg.
Yeah.
Everyone, that's enough. Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
Yeah, smile, yeah.
If that
I'd like to
happens,
see that.
I can't defend you.
I'd like to
Like
see.
to see them try. I don't plan on going anywhere.
You keep doing crap like this, and that won't be up to you. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the Crooked Man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
I'm not a murderer.
Good. So how do you explain that?
That's not...
Bigby, don't.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the
It
time.
looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
No, that's not
Is this
how...
what we can expect from now on?
Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Maybe a few limbs, too?
That's not going to happen.
Or just beat
Of course
us to
not.
death.
Don't be ridiculous, Beast. I'm not about to...
You think I'm being ridiculous?
We all know what you're capable of. You nearly gouged my eyes out.
Beast, please, the sheriff isn't going
You
to...
see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, they burned my tree to ashes. She ordered it done.
What?
Why would you do that?
If you ask me, you're both monsters.
Snow, she was helping people glamour themselves as other favorites. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
You ruined my life for no reason at all.
None of this matters. We're not here to talk about your damn tree.
It doesn't matter.
Bigby just means
It matters to me.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man
What choice did I have? You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't come around just to beat people up.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
You know what? You'd rather have Crane than you fucking deserve him. You fucked up your own lives, dealing with criminals, making your own bad fucking choices. And now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you!
Is this how it's gonna be?
You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
You seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, they cared about Lily. They care about all of us. Even if they've got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. Maybe Snow gives a fuck, but Bigby? I mean, this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got my fucking arm ripped off.
That was different, Crane.
Same here. He just hit me for no fucking reason.
Everyone, please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
Bigby.
Don't.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature, and frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Bluebeard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Nerissa.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa,
Let her speak.
please step
Wait,
aside.
wait a
Let her
minute.
speak, Bluebeard.
Oh, wait, that's
But
not
let her speak.
That was the girl that ripped her head off.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Nerissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now.
About you.
The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you. I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff, or run this town.
I am.
We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us. Bigby, too.
I think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do
cuts off,
better.
I'm sorry.
And we will.
Just bring that up.
Right, Sheriff?
We'll do what's right.
Do what's right. As best we can.
We'll see.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's
Oh,
over
put him
now.
in the wheel. Pennywise will get him. Bye. I'm still alive. I wish that happened. He just screamed, I'm still alive. I know he's not, but that would have been funny. Oh. Oh, my back. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was funny. New York City. Hey, no, wait, that guy's still sleeping. Sorry if it cuts off again.
Hey,
Hope you guys
Sheriff.
do subscribe and see you guys next video. I'm just saying that just in case.
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
I'm the hero.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Mr. Wolf. Sorry about what? Thanks.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Bing bong, ba ding dong. Someone in there. Oh. Bing bong. Bye. Cuts off again, I'm sorry. I used to have it right here at the corner and say how long you got. That's just like the streams do. So if it cuts off, I hope you guys be subscribing and see you guys in this video. Just go ahead and say that. No, you never know. It's me Baldy. You play more Baldy Basics. Love that game.
I'm going. Jesus.
Hello.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Don't be so dramatic.
Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
You'll be
Don't
safer.
worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
So riding like a human. Just let him go on the other two.
I'm sorry, Colin.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road?
Give him
One last
back.
time? Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby?
Always a gentleman. He's sending you to the farm.
I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
Yeah. See you around.
Maybe sooner than you think.
It's raining now.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help.
Yeah,
But this is just something I need to do on my own, okay?
I understand.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out.
I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby.
I'm the hero.
Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. If you hadn't killed the Crooked Man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance